Hmm? Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm.
I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
start it.
Yeah.
It's fire.
Mm-hmm. That first episode was good. Where is my remote though? Oh. Oh, he ain't started
A
it?
run for Kamara on first down, but the running room
Oh,
closes up
shit.
quickly as he's only able to get a yard there.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
Mighty
Great
Burger.
job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He said, I guess Sean Payton got tired of y'all shit.
On 2nd and 9, Book. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Book from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's going to be out up around the 45.
You ain't watching them Lakers?
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
They whooping on Brooklyn right now.
Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
A give to Kamara running right. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there.
Oh, yeah, he can't play home games.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, it's Book. And falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Book now. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
Oh, we got
Get on to punt now on 4th down.
Other team just...
And look here, it's an opening.
Bro, I've been through it. Come on.
A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson.
And they gotta be playing. And the cold part, it was
complete. That's Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I do. I be forgetting the minute, man.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K.
Nah,
Dobbins.
nigga, I want to shoot
And a
through
short
run
gain
to the
here,
hole.
down to the 22.
I want to
Paulson
shoot the
Debo
middle.
up to make the stop.
I be forgetting.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this
That's a
case,
different
what do they
release.
say in the
That's just
NFL?
stupid.
Your best ability is often your availability. And this is
No,
an extremely
it's
durable
just a
kid
different
coming out of
timing
Ohio State.
from a
Carried the ball
mid-range to a
every
three.
time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
That catch good for
Not
5.
with
It's
the
third
family.
down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he saved that.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties.
My
Don't let
dude is
anyone
taking
get
the
behind
ball
you to the
back,
last
so
line of defense.
I'm getting the
but he didn't
nigga.
let the play come to him.
I'm
He went to
getting
the
the nigga that's
play.
moving
How about that
closer to the
read and
basket.
recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Told you. That's exactly the nigga I was just guarding. You gotta act like I was guarding the wrong nigga. That nigga ain't playing no
On
defense.
2nd and 11
Nigga
now.
need to just close his
On the
eyes.
check down, he finds
Look at this
Kamara.
nigga, bro.
And they'll bring him down here up at
bro.
about the 22-yard line.
This must be his homeboy. It's gotta be. It's gotta be his homeboy. Gotta be.
Flush to his right. And
Come on, Jason, catch that shit.
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded at the 20. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Now he'll escape to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Dancing to his left. Going up top for Miller. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Oh,
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch,
You ain't rolling out right, man.
and pick up the yardage that way.
We gonna shut that shit down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun, rolling to his left.
Like, why would you beat by
Oh,
me?
come on.
Like, that's just dumb.
Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That is definitely what we call our defense in auto play. And what you mean by
I could have
that
been
is against
sitting
Lamar
wide
Jackson.
open. This
When you
nigga
see
over
him
here
out of
trying
the
to set a
pocket, your
screen
first thought
on
is,
his dude.
he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Bro, how is nobody on him?
And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down.
He gave it to us.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jeff Smith there to make the grab. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm thinking this nigga's guarding the dudes. This is why I was trying to guard that.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1
Dude,
of the
stop
season.
leaving
We'll be
this
back.
nigga. Oh, oh.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now Book. That one complete to Stephon Sullivan. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Book now to throw on first down. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Book. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback.
I have to get the center. Bay-Boy runs in the paint. If I go up, that center's going to swap my shit.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Steps away.
I gotta
able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
You did say that. How's this nigga still on the ball because you're a power forward? Or if you can shoot.
Jackson going to hold on to it again. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed.
Analog is not to go
up. He committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get this out only to about the 33. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Now it's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Dobbins
get the rock.
And this is picked up by the Saints. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to not.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Lutz good on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Oh my God! All of this shit.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? From the gun, Jackson. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Oh. Come on.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Gosh.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Somebody is guarding him. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell this nigga. Somebody's on him, so I had to look for the other nigga. But when he does that, I gotta go find who his dude is. That's all I was saying.
They're going up.
Look, he's doing it again. Number 13, this dumb retarded bitch.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Take it in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And that is
bro, come on.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 2nd down, Book again. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw his Book. He'll have a first down past the 40. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now back to throw. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Oh, you don't use a tackle?
Inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Oh, okay.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. 6 yards on that last play.
Yeah,
Here's 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, give me.
A give. This is Kamara. And he is
Come on, nigga, use the tackle.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, as the first half is winding down. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see, what should I run?
Throw it! Oh, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. They go play action with Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going deep for Brown.
Yeah, come on.
He got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch.
I be open and I hate sitting in the corners and niggas don't pass. That's what makes me want to.
He reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago.
Yeah, that's bullshit. My nigga just sitting there. You ain't gonna carry him up the sideline?
He was primed for a big
This
year.
nigga
He just
don't
gave us
guard me,
excellent
but he runs
evidence
to the
of his
ball
belief.
every time.
They go play action now. Jackson out to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
That's bullshit.
Caught for a Ravens touchdown. Scotty Miller.
Yeah, that's
Seconds of
bullshit.
the first half. And the Ravens on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
The nigga pulled it out on you the third.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field.
Nigga, his receivers got behind 2 of my safeties. Like, how?
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
And
he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
AI is screening.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Now Jackson.
21, 14, he got more.
Not his best throw there.
I was up 14-13. This nigga scored some bullshit ass post.
Not exactly the point where we're doing 4 minute
And then he got the ball back right at
half.
half.
Think about, I'm not gonna say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, Jackson.
Move that out route with him.
Well, it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review,
Look
so
at
to
this
speak,
shit.
because
Come on.
someone assigned to
Go up the field.
Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us
Yeah,
during
go
this
up
game?
the field.
Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 2nd and 11. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
My little post corners.
Gotta get what they need.
2nd and 11 now.
Welcome to the live chat.
Book now. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker.
Who?
You.
Look from the gun on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Because he's got a quarterback that knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it.
Come on, block for me.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And they go play action with Book. They'll roll him out right.
Okay.
Here it's complete.
Oh, come on.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10.
My lineman got in my way.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Ooh. Why you juke him like that? This guy wild.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And
finding room to work, he's down to the
2-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Oh, yeah, you got to stay there.
Play action now. Book.
Touchdown, bitch.
Got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
You just set the little tight end in the middle, huh?
Looks good on the extra point. And it will tie our game here in the 3rd.
In the middle, fool.
Mm-hmm. Everybody, he always gets that white boy, that Pike.
Bruh, he got the fastest team I've ever seen in the game. That's cool. When we do the remake, that nigga get to choose from the Lions or the Jets.
The kicks away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Nah, don't let him do the jet. They got speed over there a little bit.
They got a little shine.
And I think that
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
Go get him.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Like Lamar's a cheat code, bro. I can have everything covered. All he got to do is just take off with him.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it very manageable, like 2nd and short.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
What is it, R3? In.
A shotgun snap.
You know what I mean? Like the R3 analog. Take it in like that.
Nigga, I know. You talking to a Madden connoisseur, man.
Your linebackers would have took off.
That shit don't work.
It do.
Because soon as they come down, all he gonna do is send his niggas out.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
He might be able to do that.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's got this down to the 35. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability?
Where's the safety's held?
6-yard line. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd.
That's what I don't get. My safeties be non-existent.
Here in this Thursday night matchup.
That nigga did
we'll
a whole
return with more
turnaround
after
the whole
this break.
opposite way.
You're watching the NFL
Instead
on
of
EA
just
Sports.
Striding, like,
Field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Strike.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you,
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taking in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Getting his ball back. If I got anything to say about it.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They begin on the ground with Kamara.
Oh, it's
just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Look at that, Dave. 1 to 5 now.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Crowd noise is so loud. It's shaking. What?
Off the play
they don't like
Here's
that?
Book.
Nigga, that's real, nigga.
Being chased out left.
Man, come on. Damn.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So I like that.
Hey, that's a flag, though. See, that's I seen him bump you over
inside the pocket. Really
crazy.
Just chucked it free.
You should not be able to do that. They know that is wrong.
From the shotgun, it's Book.
Oh, good catch, bitch.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge.
Good catch,
and that's good enough for a first down. A big-time play for New Orleans.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of.
I thought my nigga stepped out.
Fourth quarter comeback,
I did,
and he hits
too.
a big one right there.
That's bullshit. How the fuck he get there that quick? That's bull.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Did you see that safety?
That was
the safety. I thought that was a linebacker.
Bro, that nigga got there so quick.
Flush to his right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 14. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Under 4 to
you
go
ain't
now
watching no more?
Or
you wasn't watching?
A 10th carry for Kamara. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll give to Kamara here on the option. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
And partner, when you run the ball on 3rd and Tim.
Oh,
You're
come on.
you've got nothing but confidence in your offensive line and your runner, and you expect to get it. But they were stuffed on that play. Only got 1 yard. Great job by the defensive front, the linebackers. Everyone got involved to force a 4th down.
And number 7, what the fuck are you doing?
Gotta catch that. Come on. See, that's the shit I be talking about. These niggas catch that in real life.
And it'll be a turnover.
Oh, no. What? You can't catch no tippy.
Like, that's bullshit.
Catching and drop some shit like that, bro. They don't
on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down.
You got to give me my catch, man. That's a TD.
Keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Oh, I didn't even peek the buttons at the bottom.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Going deep this time for Miller.
Come on, give me that.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Come on. Use the tackle, pussy.
Able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Oh, he got the pick. Nigga.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And Kamara with a call on 1st down as he works his way forward for a gain of about 6.
Nah, that was 4th down. That
one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with
that
a W.
pass I dropped.
Mind to the play caller. All you want to hear is tick.
No, I'm talking about Ace. How has he got 27?
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, he been missing his extra points. He missed like 3 of them.
Oh, come on, Kamara. God. Yeah, fucking run through the niggas, man, like real life.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Late in the game, defense
I'm trying to score with no fucking time on that clock.
Out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Back to throw. To the end zone.
Catch it.
Incomplete.
Boy, this crowd is on pins and needles now because anytime you see the ball heading for the end zone, you really hold your breath, and they come out of their seats. That one falls incomplete.
Come on, man, team.
Here's 2nd and 10.
That's 2 touchdowns, man.
On the ground, Kamara.
Get your stickums, nigga. Spit on your
he'll
shit.
get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. try to pound it in. Kamara. And he's
go.
in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game.
Well, that's the one they had to have.
There we go, Kamara. That's what you're supposed to do, nigga.
Yeah.
That's pretty crucial.
That's right.
Just one more element to complete the victory.
Yeah, I'm up there.
A very important extra point
that's how
there,
the line
up and
supposed to
good,
attack.
and that might be enough
They
to
wouldn't
win the
even do that.
football game as they now take the
Hey, that
lead in the
nigga do what I
final
do.
seconds.
That's how you supposed to do
After the
Philly,
touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Oh. But
That nigga just scooped that with one hand.
mm-hmm.
The Raven
GG's.
offense set at the line for this next drive.
I'm gonna go sack that motherfucker.
Everyone knows the situation.
I'm
Probably
gonna sack
time here
him.
for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it
Come on.
towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off?
I know Lamar is the best on this game.
Once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be
That
interesting to
nigga
see what the
got an arm.
defensive
Ooh.
strategy is about who they
Nigga
put on the
like to
field
caught
try
it.
and knock that ball.
Yeah, and he would have been only standing too.
Players, it's good for them to get that first
Nigga was
game
behind
on the bounce for
everybody.
you and I. That first Thursday night
Crazy.
game also good
Who
for
is
us
that?
to
It's
get
gotta
that
be,
under our belts, wasn't it?
It
That was Scotty Miller.
Preseason. We were
Oh,
into
Miller?
the regular season, the
Mhm.
first
say-
game of
I
the
was
year.
gonna say him
And,
second.
you know, all eyes were
Is
watching
dinner
this.
ready, Drew?
Everyone was excited that football
Andy
was
is-
back.
And
It's
just
been ready?
special. You could just feel it. It's so good.
Okay, Ian Book, where to play?
It'll be crisp
I see.
fall weather before we
That's
know
our
it.
future
You got that
quarterback?
right, but I love the
I mean, yeah,
build-up
that's who we gotta
to
roll with.
all day long
We don't
anticipating
have to,
it.
but I
We
like him.
got here
I've
and
been
we saw
building
a
him up.
game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
Kamara 2 TDs. Okay, right there.
So for the Saints, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the